Hey everybody, Forklift Guy here from TriLift Material Handling Equipment again. TriLift, with 5 locations conveniently located to give the most efficient service to our customers' needs. Is it any wonder we've been taking care of New England customers for over 50 years? We carry only top lines in material handling equipment. So whether you need sales, service, parts, warehouse design, or a rental from our incredibly massive fleet of equipment, we're here for you. Don't hesitate to contact us. At TriLift, we don't try, we excel, because we do more than anyone else. But today, I'm excited to talk to you about a piece of equipment that is supplied by one of the top selling brands in the world of forklifts that we handle at TriLift, called Jungheinrich. It is pronounced Jungheinrich. Jungheinrich. But today I want to talk to you about their ECE series Center Rider, namely the ECE227 or 236. Sure, I would love to go over all the super aspects of this machine, from its world-class design, its incredible comfort, its unmatched energy efficiency, its reliability, its ease of use, its production increasing performance, and most of all, its unparalleled safety. But that's not what this video is for. This video is to showcase one of the options available for this machine, called Easy Pilot. The Easy Pilot has become one of the essential add-ons that makes this machine the most efficient and safe piece of equipment in your warehouse. So just what is Easy Pilot? Simply put, the Jungheinrich ECE Pilot semi-automatic control unit allows the order picker to follow its operator, enabling error-free picking process and maximum efficiency in the warehouse. The unit connects via wireless technology through a controller that the operator can wear on their belt or carry in their pocket, and is then able to concentrate on the picking process. The ECE connected with the control unit positions itself so that the goods can be set down exactly at the right place on the fork. The truck is always where it is needed at the picking location. The lift truck follows as the operator moves forward and stops with extreme accuracy. Easy Pilot is also an effective means of increasing safety in the warehouse. Modern laser scanners continuously check the area in front of the truck. This allows for safe and reliable navigation and positioning in the rack. If the scanner detects an obstacle, the truck stops. Pretty cool, huh? And now the most important question. Exactly how does it work? Well, I'm going to tell you how to work it. When you get your Easy Pilot system, it's going to come with a 10 controller charger. You have room for 10 controllers. You can buy 1 controller or more. In this case, we have 2, and we'll show you later why you probably should have more than 1. As you can see, you want to fully charge the chargers before you use them. A blinking green light means that the chargers are charging. A solid green light means they're fully charged. In this case, we're going to use controller number 9 for our demonstration. The first thing we're going to need to do is pair the controller to the truck. To pair the controller to the truck, the first thing you want to do is turn the power on with the key. The LCD screen will come on and the truck will go through its self-test. One of the things you want to look for is that radio button. It is saying that the truck is looking for a controller. On the right front hood of the machine, you will see a receptacle. This is the area where you would pair your controller. This area has a picture of the controller and will only work on the right hand side. You cannot pair the controller from the left. There is no need to push any buttons on the controller to pair it to the machine. It is very simple. If you touch the black plastic end to the receptacle, the light should turn on. Once the light is turned on and is solid, the machine is paired with that controller. Another way to observe the pairing is to look at the dash. The radio button will start to flash as the controller is starting to pair with it. When it goes off and the two lights on the front of the machine are on, that controller and only that controller is paired to the truck. No other controller can work the truck. Once the controller is paired, I want to set the controller to set the proximity of where I want that truck to stop each and every time I walk alongside of it. This is very easy to do. The easy way to do it is to walk to the machine using that controller and see the area you want it to stop at. By aiming that across the forks and holding that button in the middle of the controller on, you will see that two lights on the rear of the machine, which are white, will both illuminate at the same time. Now that means that machine will actually stop every single time at that area until I change that area and aim it somewhere else on the forks. Now I can take the controller and actually hang it either on my belt using the belt clip or put it in my pocket. I prefer on my belt. The reason why is I have access to all of the buttons and easy access to the controller at all times. Now, come along, little doggy. Now, some of the next items that you see may look a little silly, only because in my warehouse I do not have any racking to be able to pick from. So I will be bending down and actually just emulating picking up boxes and putting them on the forks. Now, as you can see, as I walk along with the machine will actually stop in the correct area where I aimed the controller. It stopped right across where I turned it on, and it will follow along again. As I walk along, it stops again in the correct area. If I want to cross to the other side of the machine, you should walk behind the machine. Otherwise, the machine may think you're walking alongside of it if you try to step up on it. Once again, right at the right spot. Now for the safety aspect. As in busy warehouses, accidents can and usually do happen. So what happens if something is in your path? In this case, I'm using another forklift. The machine detected that that other forklift was there. The back lights start to flash. The front lights turn off. The headlights will actually also turn off because it has been detected by the laser in the front that there was a machine in front of it or any other item. After an emergency stop, you will see on your dash assembly a red no travel button. The truck will go nowhere. You will also see a yellow danger icon. To get the machine out of this situation, it's as simple as getting on the machine. Once you get on the machine and step on the pedal, the no travel light will turn to yellow. That means you can now travel, but you have to do it manually. It's as simple as reversing slightly and turning out of the way. Safety, safety, safety. This system also comes with the Press to Advance system. There are two buttons that are on the controller. On the bottom of the controller is a green rubber piece. The green rubber has a button on each side. Both buttons have to be pushed at the same time and the machine will advance forward. This allows the operator to send the machine forward without walking alongside. Of course, letting go of the button stops the machine. And if you send the machine forward without being alongside, what happens if something's in the way? Not to worry, the machine's proximity sensors and lasers will stop it safely also. What happens if a pedestrian passes in front of the machine? If someone passes in front of the machine, you will see the lights will actually go off because the laser has detected something was moving across the front of the machine. When I get out of the way, the lights will come back on. As I move across it again, the lights will once again shut off. And what happens if a remote goes dead in the middle of the day? Now you know why I said to buy more than one remote. Not to worry, just put the dead one on charge and take the one that is fully charged out of the cradle. It's as simple as pairing it the same way you did the first one. Shut the machine off, turn it back on, and go through the pairing process. Only one remote can be paired to the machine at any time. You would go through the same exact process except with this particular remote. Hold it to your receptacle and the machine is paired to that remote and only that remote. Only one remote can be paired to the machine at one time. Now what happens if you're done with using the machine remotely and want to drive it manually? It's very simple. You're done with your day. You want to get on the machine or drive to the next aisle. Use the remote, the button in the front that set the fork proximity. Just push it one time and it will shut off the lights. Now the truck is safe to get on with the remote in your hand. You'll see both lights are off. Get on the machine and drive it away. And how exactly would you drive this machine manually? It's not hard at all. This machine is made to either sit or stand. If you choose to sit, it has a flip down seat. You can also adjust the seat higher or lower. When you sit up on the seat, there is a step which keeps you up and in comfort. You would turn on your machine, and before you go anywhere, you would set the controls to where you're comfortable, which is also very easy. A lever under the steering wheel would move it up and down. Set it wherever you want. That's a right turn and that's a left turn. Moving the paddle wheels forward makes the machine go forward. Moving them backward makes it go backward. This would raise your forks. This would lower your forks. You also have your horns and your emergency stop button. There's nothing to keep you from driving this manually either. Just get on and finish your day. And last but not least, and I have to stress, do not try this. Do not try it at work. Do not try this at home. I have complete confidence in the safety of this machine and the technology built into it. I will let this machine come at me in full speed and let go of those jog buttons and without an operator. Now I hope you understand why I trust this machine, and you should also. Thanks for watching, and I hope now you understand how to use the ECE Pilot by Jungheinrich. I also hope you understand why I believe it's such an important part of the new warehouse programs that are out there, both for productivity and for safety. And please remember, if you like this video or you found it helpful, remember to give us that thumbs up, or feel free to leave a comment. Once again, this is Forklift Guy from Tri-Lift Material Handling, serving New England. Thanks for watching, and make it a great day.